member who is Wang Mian Kung. He's from Singapore and he's our new integrations lead. As you know, integrations is very important for Kleros because our vision is to have as many protocols as possible connected into Kleros for dispute resolution. And so Wang Mian is taking this position, and his goal is going to, well, first assist into the ongoing integration we have now, and as well looking for new integrations where Kleros can add value. So I will just let him intro himself, and yeah, go ahead, Wang Mian.
Hey, thanks, Federico. Everyone, this is Guang Mian. I'm currently in Lisbon, doing my first week starting with Kleros. Yeah, super excited to be working with all of you in the future. I'm learning a lot of new things this week with the Kleros team here. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be taking up contact with the rest of you very soon, if you're already working with Kleros. Yeah, and just take note of my Telegram handle over here. If you have any questions about integrations or suggestions for new projects, feel free to reach out to me directly.
Welcome, Wang Mian. And also, he can like make integrations and also build airplanes, right, Wang Mian?
Yeah, I do have a past life in aerospace engineering and also in the fintech industry. So yeah, and also cooking. If you want some recipes to share with me, or you want some recipes from me, let me know.
Well, what's your favorite dish to cook? I mean, Kleros is French company. The cooperative is based in France, so we are quite to good food. So, what's your favorite dish?
Yeah, I think I'm very partial to Sichuan cuisine. I'm not sure whether you guys know the super spicy kind of food from central China. Yeah, I just love that cuisine so much. So, but I don't cook it at home so much because I know I cannot reproduce the taste that I get in the restaurants. Yeah.
Good. Welcome to the team, Wang Mian, and for everyone, guys, feel free to reach to him to propose new integrations. Yeah, all that you think could help Kleros get more adoption. Yeah, he's the guy to go to. Of course, you can come to me anyway, but I mean, you can go to him as well now. Yep. Awesome. Thank you. Another piece of news. Well, V2 is still underway. We did another test today. As you know, I mentioned this in the past call. We had tested first demo with the team internally some weeks ago, where nothing worked. So now we fix it. And so we have a version which works better now. If you want to comment something, JB there, but it's moving forward quite nicely.
Yeah, that was a proper demo last week. So yeah, things didn't work as expected. Many things were running actually for the first time. So yeah, yeah, better luck today. And yeah, we'll show a few things soon.
Yeah, as soon as we feel comfortable with showing you what it looks like, we are going to schedule a demo for all of the community to look at. So of course, after we can make it work internally first, but yeah, it's moving forward. Then really nice piece of news is that tomorrow is the first anniversary of Proof of Humanity, so we're going to have at 1 PM UTC the little celebration call with some of the board members of Proof of Humanity. So that's the little piece of news, which is quite cool. Then we have lot of the time this week was spent interviewing teams for the incubator. We have a bunch of really cool teams. We have already selected some that will be incubated. The incubator this year will start on May, first week of May. as you know, this takes place in Lisbon. And so we have a bunch of teams already selected, and we are in the final stages of interviewing other teams. So we're quite excited about this. Then we have, let me see, what else can I tell you? Well, this week we're going to be the bunch of events. For example, Ethereum Rio is going to be part of the team that's going to be there. That is next week, and we're going to do a little event on the Thursday 17 with the Bar Association of Brazil, and also the arbitration and mediation group. So if you are in Rio, you feel free to come to that. That's going to be very cool. And so the other week there is Ethereum Dubai as well. So part of the team is going to go there, and I will let now William do his update on research.
Sorry, maybe I can add some things. I don't know, maybe
sure.
before William starts about the events. As you said, there will be next week the Ethereum Rio event, and on the 17th of March, indeed, in the morning local time, we have, let's say, a mini conference with very interesting speakers. We'll have Ricardo Dalmaso from Meta, Latam and Canada. We'll have, of course, Federico. We have very interesting moderators from local lawyers' practices. This is going to be very exciting. This is taking place at Cais do Oriente, which is a very interesting restaurant. The venue is just splendid, very beautiful venue. We have limited capacity and the ticket sale has already started. So if you are in Rio, stay tuned because I'm going to share the Eventbrite if you have not registered yet for that. After the morning, we jump on lunch together, a pretty nice Brazilian lunch with a lot of specialties, also some surprises at the end. And it's starting at 9:30 and in the morning and ending at 3:30 in the afternoon. So this is going to be quite exciting in Rio. Next step will be ETH Dubai. We can already announce that we have a dessert gathering on April 1st. And what's this dessert gathering? For the lucky ones who are in this call, I can tell it already. We'll go to a desert ride in Dubai, and we'll ride camel. We'll try some other fun activities like sand surfing. I've never done that. So I don't know if you heard of this before. This sounds pretty exciting. And we'll have a camp, and we'll do some barbecue in the desert to enjoy the sunset. There are only a limited amount of tickets for that. You have to be registered on Proof of Humanity to access it. So you should probably, if you are not registered, register. And if you are in Dubai, just come because it's going to be very, very interesting to see the team riding camels.
I can imagine the memes coming.
Yeah, get ready for the legendary memes. We'll have some NFTs probably after this this ride.
Good, thank you. Anything else about the events, Annabelle?
That is about it. You will get the links to both registrations on Telegram, if not today, tomorrow, from the communication team. That is it.
Awesome. And now, yes, let's go to William.
Yeah, sure. So, like, I'll be following up on the
stuff about ETH Dubai and the event. So I'll be speaking at ETH Dubai, for those of you who haven't already heard me give this sort of spiel in previous community calls. So I'll be talking about griefing factors, which is an idea that's sort of invented by Vitalik Buterin, related to how you measure sabotage, and particularly in crypto economic systems, like how much harm can you do to someone else with respect to how much harm you have to do to yourself. So it kind of measures how much people are willing to be trolls towards others, or maybe they have some external incentives that are some kind of competitor. And we've thought a lot about griefs and griefing and how to make Kleros resistant to these kinds of behavior. So I'll be sharing some of my research on that in my talk in ETH Dubai that I've been preparing recently. And in parallel, we have an academic paper that we're preparing that has some of these ideas towards a more sort of game theoretical economic audience.
Awesome. Good. And then we have, I think, well, a nice thing to share. I'm going to be speaking this Thursday, the Technology Patent Network, which is a kind of a group, an event of people who are working on patents and copyright and that type of things. They are very interested in, NFTs and potentially how, resolution methods are going to work in the future of metaverse and NFTs and all that. And we've been invited there, so that's going to be a really cool opportunity to show basically the work that Misu has been doing regarding the NFT curation and all that. So that's also really cool. And then another really cool thing that happened is that we have been invited to participate at one of the working groups at the UNCITRAL. So UNCITRAL is a United Nations agency that is focused on the trade law harmonization, and a part of it is also about dispute resolution. And so we're getting a place at this table where this future of dispute resolution is going to be discussed. So, and from there, have something to say about how how the future of these new technologies is going to be regulated at the global level. So that's a really great recognition of the work we have been doing. So I'm really excited about that. This is going to take place, I think it's in April, or I will let you know when. So yeah, very excited about that. And I guess that's it for this week, guys. So you can all claim your POAPs if you want. Okay. Anything want to ask or? Well, if there's nothing to ask, then see you guys on Telegram and the channel. Okay.
Yeah, see
Bye-bye,
you guys.
Have a
Bye,
nice
see you.
evening.
Hey.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.